Wham, bam, I am a man. I got a job, but you can tell me that. Oh, hello. I'm just, it's Fart Friday, it's Mr. Methane here. I'm just getting my cheeks around a bit of the Wham rap. George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, yeah. Classic 80s, when the British invasion, you know what I mean? Duran Duran. Depeche Mode, or as we say, Depeche Mode, or Depeche Mode. Anyway, it's Depeche Mode, okay? And all those great sort of, that export quality when people both sides of the Atlantic knew about British music. Not like now, you know what I mean? I don't think we have the same penetration. But I'm digressing. Listen, it's nice to see. I thought I'd just do a Fart Friday update. There's a couple of things. First of all, I've been digging out through my archives and I found an old chat magazine with a Mr. Methane article. Can you see that? It's got a Mr. Methane article in there. And My Farts Are My Fortune, Chat Magazine 2013. I've got a spare, well, this is a spare, so what I thought is we'd have a competition. So, which brings me on to the other thing, and that is, I was looking, someone the other day said, have you got a Patreon? And I said, yeah, I think I have, but I'd forgotten all about it because I set it up and never really pursued it to the extent that I wanted to. And I was looking through the other day and there was a bit of money in there because I have got one very loyal fan, Mr. Penman. Yes, Mr. Penman. Mr. Ryan Penman's a good loyal fan. And so what I've done is I've done him a special Christmas video, and I'm going to work out, apparently you can put that inside of the Patreon machine, and so it's a nice little exclusive. And then Ryan, I'll release it there when I work out how to do that, and then we'll put it out to a wider audience if that's all right for you, just before Christmas. But listen, if you want to join in, because you see a lot of these, just let me have a musical interlude. I'll just sing you a bit of How Much Is That Doggy. It's always a crowd pleaser. I know you like How Much Is That Doggy in the window, so just an interlude here. Oh, here we go. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Oh, you better how much is that dog in the window? Yeah, I'm digressing. Yeah, the Patreon. So Ryan's been in there for nearly 2 years sponsoring me, and I just looked in the other day and realised there was a regular subscription from him. That's great, because when I do a lot of these songs, you'll see on the channel, I do a lot of covers, popular music, like karaoke, anal karaoke if you like, and the thing with that is, I don't get any money off that because, let's say, for instance, I covered Duran Rio. Her name is Rio. You know what I mean? That Simon Le Bon and the rest of them would get that sort of money. Maybe Nile Rodgers would get a bit because he wrote a lot of the stuff for Duran Duran. So maybe he'd get some. The Chic Corporation, you know. But my ass doesn't get any, basically. They get the advertising revenue. So it's a great way. I mean, what I thought, if anyone, it's down there, you know, underneath. It's patreon.com/Mr. Methane. What I thought I'd do is, if anyone wants to join up, put a little sub in, you know, whatever you want to do, put it in there, and then leave me a message. And, if we can get a little group going, we can maybe tackle a song a week. We can do a Windy Wednesday and a Fart Friday, and we can sort of, I'll download it, put it in here, old school, proper old school. Get it in there, old school. None of this digital. Wait, it's semi-digital, isn't it? Semi. digital. I can't believe I said semi. Anyway, we could do that, you know, and we could release it on Patreon, and we can keep it back for a few months, just an exclusive for because I believe you can do this. So yeah, we'll do that anyway, and then you know, a month or two later we'll release it to the wider audience. But you know, if you remember, then don't comment on YouTube, but comment within Patreon. You know, and I promise, Scout's duty, to do my best and start reading my messages now. And I'll pump it up. I'll build the Patreon up, pump it up. So, well, that's it really. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, this. I mean, we need a competition for that as well. So, what I was thinking, if you're interested in that, yeah, if you join up, sub up in about a week's time, sub up to Patreon, you know, and if you don't, then it looks like Ryan's gonna get it. But if you fancy this, sub yourself up to Patreon, leave a donation, and then we'll have a bit of an internal competition somehow. We'll ask a question, and yeah, you can become the proud owner of Chat Magazine. My farts and my fortune. Well, I'll tell you what. I think enough of that. I think you've had enough. You need to get on with the day. We've all got busy lives, so I think I'll leave you with a bit of that old classic of mine. This is from the album Methane.com, and this is when I can find it. This is the Blue Danube. Yes, a crowd pleaser. Happy Fart Friday, everybody. Hope to see you over at Patreon. If you can't make it there, don't worry. I'll still be coming here as well. And let's build up those videos, eh? Let's get the channel going. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, I've got a squeaky table.